The kickoff is deep. Kennedy catches it on the full. He shrugs off another. Wrapped up, no way through.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Good pressure from the chasers.
Like a thief in the night.
That is a classic ankle tap. Chasing well. Looking to score here, right on the line. Cut out ball. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Dearden knocks him off his feet. Run on defence. At dummy half, Martin. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. Comes up with a play the ball. Capewell. Eisenhuth picks up the ball. Clark goes himself. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Brings it up. Eisenhuth has a go at the defence. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Sydney not able to break through the strong defence. Nice defence there. That is tackle number 4 completed. Lovely pass. I think this is a good change.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
There's a point. You can add it to the board.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
Drives this kickoff long. Tedesco marks the ball. Off the left foot. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Out of dummy half he goes. Eisenhuth shakes him up. Met by a wall of defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With an offload. Powerful defence.
Takes the safe option.
Tedesco looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He finds open pasture.
Go, son.
A try to the visitors. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Cleary is striking them well tonight. They now have 5 from 5. 2 more points.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
Sydney lead by 15. Kicks it off deep. Tedesco there to field the kick. Dragged down.
The safer option taken there.
Clark out of dummy half. Cleary quick to get to the loose ball. He's taken there in that tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Held call by the ref. Passes. Brayley. Fisher-Harris.
Well done.
Young puts him away. Halfway through the count. Papali'i absolutely smashed by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Finds support. He's shut down there by the defence. Tackle number 5. Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's pressure on this kick. Good take right there. And back they go to the 20-metre line.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Tedesco out of acting half. Passes the 40-metre line.
He just keeps going and going and going.
The ball has been taken.
Ooh, that's poor. That's very poor.
Putting up a chase. He dots down under the posts.
Oh dear, oh dear. A sloppy piece of play has turned into a try for the opposition. A pass was thrown that never really should have been, and now they find themselves regrouping in their in goal.
with a conversion coming up in front.
Not to offend Bossy, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
He just banged that one over. The kickoff is long. Kennedy with a good catch. Nice step. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Passes short. Dearden. Captured by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Burns. Quick with the pass. White. A wall of defenders.
Big play.
Play the ball now. Kennedy gets the ball. Fisher-Harris. Defence zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Loops it over the top. With a hit up. Stands and passes. Well held. No way through. Sends that pass out. No respect for ball security. Able to get a one-handed offload. And down he goes.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it wide. King Tongia. Held as the call from the referee.
Sydney really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Met front on. That's the third. Delivering the short ball. Capewell.
Great pass.
Fisher-Harris. Pass. Spills the ball. Drops his lollies.
They have spilled it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Moves it on. Crossland. Which way did he go?
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Plays it 15 metres out. That's a clever pass. Passes inside. They show no mercy in that tackle. Gets his hands free and offloads. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Oh, good ball. The comeback continues. Up go the home fans for that four-pointer.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Helps himself to 2 points.
Saturday night football at its finest, Bossy. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Goes deep with the kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Slips the pass. Makes a run. Defence has prevented an offload on tackle number 1. Has a look and flicks it inside. King Tongia. And almost beats the defence. Tests the defence with a short ball. Finds support inside. Gets it away. Papali'i.
Nice pass.
Gathered in the tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Battered by the defence. Sends it back inside. Papali'i feeds the short ball. They toss him to ground. This is a relentless attack. Look at that pass. Kicks. Sydney will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Building momentum and another offload. What a step. Look at him go. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Rushes into dummy half. Dearden shovels it on. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Turns it inside. Gives it on. And picked up in the tackle. Plays the ball. Fisher-Harris with a little bullet pass. Referee shouting hell.
Infringement.
Count is 0. Brayley lays it off. Capewell. There's the full-time siren. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Through the first line of defence. Referee blows full-time. It's ended. I enjoyed that, Cameron. What about you?
Questions will be asked after that substandard performance. The favourites tag may have gone to their head.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at HBF Park. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Welcome, Cameron.
G'day, Vossi. I'm looking forward to this trial match. Both teams will be out to impress and show what they have to offer for their upcoming seasons. I expect to see a lot of points scored, rewarding the crowd that have made the effort to be here.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. With a long kick-off. Kennedy able to take that catch. He's shut down there by the defence. First tackle up. Tries the inside pass. White with an offload. They've come away with it. Ref says play the ball, 15 metres out. There's the 0 count. Almost into touch there. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Sydney threatening to come up with points. Wow, that's a dive. That's a try. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. With a conversion coming up in front. He has nailed that one.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
I think this is a good change. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Running along. Rounded up by the defence. Ref has said 0 tackle. Putting up a chase. Blocked by the defence. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. Dummy half dash. One-handed offload. And they give him a real rattle up there. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Shovels it wide. Looks and turns the ball inside. Wrapped up. No way through. That's 2. Moves it on. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it on. And he'll be forced to play. We reach play number 4. Tries a back pass inside. Blocked by the tackle. Met front on. They've got the momentum in attack. Rushes into dummy half. Kennedy.
Well done.
Good take right there. And down he goes. Clark darting from dummy half. Shoves off that tackle. Has a go with the defence. They worked hard to bring him down. That's 1. Play the ball now. They're looking to spoil his party. Stands and passes. Where'd that pass come from? Great offload.
Nice pass.
Gets to dummy half. Brings it up. Crash tackle. Is tackled after making good metres. 3 is the call. They've got the numbers. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Clark decides to run from dummy half. Works it on. He puts a kick in behind. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That's a clever pass. Gets it away. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Flanagan offloads the ball. I liked it. He's kept it alive. With a line break. Nice defence there. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. At dummy half, Flanagan flicks a short pass. Kafusi passes straight through. Eventually taken to ground. 4 tackles up. Gives it on. Which way did he go? They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Brayley gets the ball. He knocks it on.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Clark runs from acting half. Well, he knocks it on.
They really needed to secure that.
And now the scrum to pack. Feeds it on. King Tongia slips a pass away. Kafusi gobbles him up. Clark puts him away. Turns it inside. Finds support. Lays it off. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Comes up with a play the ball. Brayley. Kafusi. Dearden.
Great pass.
To'o breaks the line. Coasting to the line. They grab another. Well, if you've seen a better try than that, folks, you have been spoiled.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a 2nd try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Good kick, and they'll get the points. Sydney lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Clark catches it on the full. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Beautiful.
Tedesco looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Weaves his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
and not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the first. Capewell. Whites. He's almost made his way through. Plays the ball. Flanagan. Snappy pass. Dearden. King Tongia. Here's trouble. And there's their reply.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Boom shakalaka. Crowd likes that one. A goal from out wide.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Vossi.
Goes deep with the kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Nice step. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Forward pass. Forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs. Sends it back inside. Caught there. The opportunity to score is still on. It's the zero tackle. No excuse for that drop ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A solid chase there.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Halted by the defence. They roll forward again. Butcher. Brayley. Good front on defence. Referee calls help. Plays it. Lovely pass. Chips it. Dearden. Under it. Clark with a tap from the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Tedesco scoops it up and off he goes. Able to get a one-handed offload. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
McDonald dashes out of dummy half. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Breaks through the line. Blasts through the 40. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. There's the second. Tedesco. A little dart out of dummy half. He breaks through the defence. There are big metres being made here.
He can run.
Shut down by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
With a short ball. A snappy pass. Capewell. Fumble. A knock on.
The opposition cannot believe they are getting the ball here. Golden opportunity.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Brayley. Kafusi. King Tongia. 40 away and he plays the ball. Moser out of acting half. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Second tackle up with a little bullet pass. Dearden. King Tongia. Held as the call from the referee. Tests the defence with a short ball. Kennedy. Capewell. He's been hit hard. Clark out of dummy half. Passes inside. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle. A good chase will be rewarded. Thrown to ground. That's the first of 6. Sends that pass out. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good getting to the loose ball. Caught by 2 defenders. Passes short. Butcher. Brayley. Capewell. Flanagan. Gets his hands free and offloads. Able to stand in the tackle. That is a classic ankle tap. Flicks the ball inside. Finds support inside. King Tongia knocks him off his feet. Nice work. Short pass. Rudolph. Capewell. Flanagan. White. Mariner. Chasing well. Blows past the defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Brayley. Butcher. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. This time it's a short pass. Here's the chip. Haas collects it on the full. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Moser there to field the kick. Slips the pass. Flanagan. And with that, they get another try. Hang on a second, Cameron. He's not held. He's over the line.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
This should be easy points.
I think he'll land this one.
And they'll pick up the points.
Both teams have players that can kick a field goal. It's all about completing your set, getting a kick away, and playing for field position to give those players a good opportunity.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Kennedy with a good catch. That's the halftime siren. Good play. They grab some decent territory. First tackle there. Referee calls the first half. Cameron, that was a really good half of footy.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
I like what I saw in that first half. Stay with us. I'm a bit thirsty. I'll get a quick drink and we'll come back after the break. Time to shuffle the 13.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. Flanagan gets ready to kick off. Second half begins. Clark able to take that catch. Keeps going. Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. I reckon that's play on.
Oh, crucial mistake.
And he'll be forced to play.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
And almost beats the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Tries the inside pass. Gives it on. And there we have it. Flanagan is a great support player.
Wow, wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Bossy.
He won't be rushing this kick. Flanagan is in great form with a boot. And the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. Nails it. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The kickoff is long. Kennedy marks the ball. Beats a tackle. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Dearden. King Tongia
Great pass.
2 defenders put an end to his run. Second of 6 tackles there. Lays it off. Gets the ball. Looks and turns the ball inside. Oh, White with the break. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Capewell turns it inside. Dearden.
Well done.
Bruising defence. Nice defence there.
The safer option taken there.
Play the ball now. Brayley.
Nice pass.
Capewell. Flanagan. Breaks the line. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Unable to break through. Loops it over the top. He has just lost control of the ball.
Dear, oh dear, crucial mistake.
He puts a chip in. That is a try sweeter than mangoes in summer. Have a listen to the home fans after that try.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Opportunity to add the extras. Flanagan is kicking well in this match, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 3 from 3. 2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Clear of another tackle. And he's stopped in that one. At dummy half, Burns. Bone rattler. Comes up with a play the ball. Works it on. Fires out a pass. Offloads. Keeps the ball alive. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Fisher Harris feeds the short ball. Wrapped up, no way through.
Takes the safe option.
Shovels it wide. Passes. Rudolph. Capewell moves it on. Blocked by the defence. 2 in the tackle does the job.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Big impact. And he's right in position to field the kick. To'o breaks through the line. One-handed offload. Met by a wall of defence. Count is 0. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sydney threatening to come up with points. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. Haas, confronted by a strong tackle, is dragged to the ground. Clark senses a chance out of acting hard. That's a popular try right there. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. He's looking to add the extras. Cleary is striking them well tonight, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 2 from 2. Nice kick.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Bossy.
The kickoff is deep. Clark takes it on the full. Swamping tackle. You can mark that one as the 0 tackle. Good pressure from the chasers. Tedesco with momentum. Plays the ball. Delivering the short ball. Big numbers in defence. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Tapani. Snappy pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Gets it away. He's taken there in that tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. They're closing the gap. Tackling in numbers here. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Oh, good ball. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. And they've managed to get the ball. Well held, no way through. That's the first. Fisher-Harris with a quick pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle number 2. Sends it back inside. Capewell. Flanagan. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. That's 3. Rudolph. Fisher-Harris. A snappy pass. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. This is just outstanding defence here. Capewell. Collision there between 2 big men. Plays it. Passes long. Burns. Snaps it for a one-pointer. That kick was headed out on the full, straight from his boot. Clark with a tap from the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Gets to dummy half. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. The kick finds the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Clark restarts play with a tap. Classic tackle. Thrown to ground. Look at this, running from dummy half. They toss him to ground. That's 1. A good chase will be rewarded. The comeback continues.
Home team fans have gone very quiet here, Bossy. You can almost hear a pin drop. 2 quick-fire tries have been scored by the visitors, and all of a sudden, things are feeling a wee bit uncomfortable for the home side.
Still some work to do with this kick.
Well, Bossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cleary is in good form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. Kicks long. Tedesco under it. What a run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Shovels it on. He's through the line. That's a good ball and all tackle.
How long before they crack?
McDonald runs from dummy half. He's beaten 2. They are back, baby. My friends, you have just witnessed a mighty try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Good kick, and they'll get the points. Cleary is having a sensational game with the boot. Sydney lead by 6. Drives this kick off long. Clark there to field the kick. Hard to contain, and look at this. They've got the numbers. Eisenhuth. Front on defence. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Clark goes himself. Grab there. He's got momentum. And he's finally tackled. They threaten to come up with points. Tedesco robs in another. Sydney have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Tedesco got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
Sydney have scored a very good try here. Nicely executed.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points. Kicks it off deep. Tedesco collects it on the full. He's upended in that tackle. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Blocked by the defence. Powerful defence. That's the first of 6. Tedesco out of dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step. They worked hard to bring him down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Blocked by the tackle. Flanagan puts him away.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Brayley gathers it. Bang! With a step. Breaks the defence. And he'll be forced to play it.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes inside. Kennedy. Capewell. Held there on the 40-metre line. That's tackle number 2 right there. Fisher-Harris. And he runs into some effective defence. 3 is the call. Gives it on. Crashes to the ground.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Finds support. Flanagan. Ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Capewell took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted. Tests the defence with a short ball. Gets the ball. Crossland utilises the chip. Able to get a one-handed offload. Lays it off. Turns it inside. Terrible ball. Terrible. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And that's a good tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
And he's nailed by the defence. Clark senses a chance out of dummy half. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Bang! What a kick! What a match they are having! Sydney lead by 10. There's the siren for full time. The kickoff is long. Holding up a short pass. And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, Cameron, what did you think about the match?
Sydney have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby.